Hey guys, so let's get a last minute bright neon summer tutorial out of the way before fall hits. So first, I'm actually going to take a white gel polish, and this is from Nailluv, which I don't actually recommend, but I have it, so let's just go ahead and use it, right? And by now you've probably recognized that I'm using a new lamp. More on that later, so just ignore it for now. And then we're going to take a gel polish that looks very different in the top. It's actually a neon pink, and you'll notice this with a lot of neon colors, even if they're regular nail polish, that they have an almost jelly-like quality to them. It's just because they don't have a base pigment, so that is why we put the white color first. So after I'm done the first layer, I will cure and then add my second layer. And I'm lowering my exposure just a little bit so you guys can see how brilliant this color is. The camera is actually not really doing it justice. It looks way different in person. Now we're ready for some lips. So I'm going to take this painting gel, and this is from Ocean Nail Supply. I'm going to use that on what you guys know is my favorite brush, which is the BRS 706 liner brush. I think that's correct, but if it's not, I will link everything down below. And I think you guys know how to draw a pair of lips, but if you don't, I'm basically just putting a really pointy cupid's bow at the top of the lips and then making the bottom really rounded. You just want to make sure that no matter what, you're putting a nice bit of a gap in the center because we're going to put in some teeth, and you want to give yourself a little bit of space, especially if you don't have a really skinny brush like mine. And don't be too concerned if you make a few mistakes because we are going to outline these, so technically you can cover them up later. So I'm going to go ahead and cure that. And then we're on to our art gel. And if you guys are curious why I'm using an art gel specifically, or what the heck is it, basically this is just a gel that has more pigment and less gel, so that when you go to draw, the gel isn't basically spreading out and leveling like gel normally does. This is great for when you're painting because everything basically stays within the lines, and any really thin or fine lines that you make, the details stay put, and that is really important, obviously. Who wants to do all that work and then have it like disappear? Really annoying. Oh, and also speaking of Presto, so I've had actually quite a few of you inquire that you can't order it overseas, but I recently learned that Ocean Nail Supply also carries them now. So hopefully that makes you guys feel a little bit better. And you guys just saw me put in my teeth and then cure them. And the reason why I did that first before outlining the lips, just in case you guys were curious, is because in case I make a mistake, then I can go over it with the black and it's like it never happened, you know? So after I outline the lips, I'm also, just as a last touch, going to put some, I guess, creases or lines in it, and these can be kind of haphazard. I just kind of do 2 here, 1 there, doesn't really matter, make it up. I'm actually working off a picture, but since I can't show it to you guys, I don't really know what the point of saying that is. And then when you're done, you'll have something that looks a little something like this. You can cure that and then add your top coat. And the one that I'm using is from Bundle Monster. Yeah, that is correct, and I actually really like this. The base coat I'm not so sure about, but I will have a review coming hopefully soon for you guys. So once you've cured, you're basically done with this design. So I actually really like how it came out because those gels all laid pretty flush to the nail, so it's nice and flat and it's not raised, which is kind of annoying when it's bumpy. So next I'm going to show you guys how to do another design, and this was another kind of motif that was in the picture that I was inspired by. So I'm just going to paint the nail with a borderline neon kind of mint green, and then I'm just going to take a lighter blue and I'm going to contour kind of a half circle shape or something at the tip, I don't know. And then I'm going to go ahead and cure and then do a second layer, and that's pretty much it. Just add your top coat and then we're done, guys. Don't forget your cuticle oil if you're doing this on your hands, because generally that is where you would paint. And don't forget to follow me on my social media. If you did, you guys probably already saw that I posted these nails like a while ago, and I've gotten quite a few requests on recreating some of those looks that I did, so that will be coming in the next few weeks, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!